We are back once again, and we are grinding the Summer Rush draft event. Draft events are annoying, but this is also very annoying that they are 3-minute quarters, full games. If I had to choose, I'm definitely grinding the Phenoms over the Rush, and I don't think it's really that close, especially for the time difference. You are getting an auctionable player, though, so that is one thing you definitely want to keep in mind. Summer Rush, it's just giving an auctionable player. I mean, if you want coins, you got to go that route instead of the B&D route. But doing the solo event for Phenoms, you get the star tokens that can then get you an auctionable player too. So it really is up to you guys. The difference in the time that it takes, though, is crazy. I do want to point this out right here. This is a great rental opportunity if you need a strong safety. 88 speed, 88 zone. He is currently 435k. He should quick sell, I'm pretty sure, for 375, just like all the other LTDs this year. If we go to compare, it should stay at the top. He quick sells, yeah, for 375k. Right now, he is, what, a 60k rental? That is what we always look for, is something just like that right there. So make sure, go pick him up, add him to your team. He has great man coverage, change of direction, zone. He can do whatever you want. He is short. He's only 5'11". But if you need somebody that can play in the box or deep, he will get the job done. Now let's get back to the event. I just had to go over that real quick because you might lose your chance to get him if you don't go ahead and pick him up today. I don't know if he'll go up in price, down in price, what will happen, but this event right here, they are, again, 3-minute quarters, full games. They're all full games. You have to win 4 times. We are 3-0 right now. If you lose, of course, you're out. 80 plus overall Summer Rush reward pack is the reward for 4 games. Now, the games do take a while. They are full games, and it says right there, the overall gets harder. Like, the competition, they get better. Yes, it is CPU, but the last game, I gave up, I think, 10 points. It's not easy. Look, 88 overall running back. Is that a running back that we're going to be getting soon? Because I don't think that one's in the game. Somebody let me know, because I don't think he is, but we are going to show you exactly how I'm doing it. I am so happy I'm on offense first. I want to chew out the whole first half. That is the goal. I'm not going to return this much at all. If we had a special team yardage objective this week, I would have returned that as far as I could, just to add the XP so I can work on 2 things at the same time. Work on this, of course, and the XP at the same time. You do need 4 rush touchdowns in a game. If you want to go ahead and do that in one of these games, you can. I'm mostly just running HP dive. It's worked out pretty good for me so far. But again, the competition is getting harder. Maybe it gets harder. We're going to time it, though. We are, what, about 30 seconds in? We started the game about 2:45 in. So 2 minutes, 45 seconds into the video. We'll for sure know exactly how long this takes by doing the math off of that. Hopefully it takes under 10 minutes. I've not timed it yet once, but all the games you could basically just then times it by 4, and that's how long it's going to take. Some games will take longer than others, especially when you start on defense. You don't want to start on defense. It's very annoying because, especially if they're driving down the field and you're not getting a stop, it puts you behind the 8 ball. Definitely puts you behind the game plan and behind the chewing clock, trying to get out of this as fast as possible. You do get an auctionable player, though, so that does make it a little bit worth it. I said on Twitter I was going to grind this for you guys, so I am. I'm not really happy with it being 3-minute quarters, though. I would rather be grinding the Phenoms. I've already done that one 22 times, so I got the tokens stocked up. I got the pack stocked up, and Phenoms comes tomorrow. I want to have a crazy pack opening for you guys. So after this one, if I don't get something crazy, why did he jump? I was just trying to go down. I don't know why he jumped there. That's fine. Make sure chew clock is on when you're playing this. Just wanted to mention that, but I want to have as many packs to open for the Phenoms promo tomorrow. I'm at 23 of them, but I've only played it 22 times. One of them was from solos. I want to get 25, so I have to do it at least 2 more times. But there's part of me that says maybe get up to 30. have 30 B&D packs to open. That's also going to mean that I have to play it 7 more times, which would give me 14 more tokens to use in the star sets, which I have had decent luck out of them so far. I've opened 3 5-star sets. I had a 84, 83, 80. Those are my 3 pulls. Yes, the 80 overall definitely was discouraging and disappointing, but having the other 2 pulls was nice. When I pulled those, it was last Friday. I made like 215,000 coins after tax. 220, somewhere around there. It was nice. Russell sold for 150. The 83 sold for like 70. And then I don't remember what I sold the 80 at, but made about 215, 220. 100% is something I will take all day, every day for the grind that it took. It did not take long. We did it on stream. We had fun with it. You see, this game's actually going pretty fast. Sometimes I have gotten stopped on my first drive on offense just because of maybe fumbling or something like this, getting to 3rd and inches and then getting 2 backwards plays in a row, 2 negative plays in a row. You don't want to do that. But that was when I was using a different play. Then I switched to this HP dive and it's been working, but that's exactly what I'm talking about right there. We got stopped. Anytime I get stopped, I switch to this play right here, and since then it's been working. The first game was the, I think, only time I got stopped, and then I fumbled in game 3. That is why they scored 10 points. And he caught it. Okay, that was a bad pass. Very, very bad pass. I probably should have ran with the quarterback. I had an opening there, and I could have, but you can take a field goal here. You can try to take a touchdown, whichever one you rather do. I'm just trying to chew clock, get it down to field goal range. I'm going to take this field goal. Definitely try to get some extra yards though here. So I'm going to call timeout with about 10 seconds left because it is on a higher difficulty. So the field goal is a little bit harder. And I miss a lot of field goals in this game because it is very annoying. Also try to line it up where you're going into the middle. So I'm going to go HB stretch here. Try to get like 4 yards and then call a timeout. That is my goal here. We got a couple yards. We're going to call timeout again. 7 seconds left. Now I'm going to run HB dive, try to go up the middle, get a couple more yards. Yes, this does take a little bit longer, but I'm trying to secure myself that I hit the field goal. That is very, very important when you are doing this. If you just go take the touchdown, that's fine. We got an easy field goal. Here we go. Now we just got to get it. If you score the touchdown with like 2 seconds left in the half, that's not bad either. 29-yard field goal, way better than what we was going to be kicking. And we're just going to line it up. And boom. I did have a kick blocked though. So make sure you realize that. Do not go to the 4th quarter and it be the last play of the game and get it blocked. Because I had that happen at the end of the 2nd half. So I made sure not to have that happen at the 4th quarter. I think that was game 2 that my kick was blocked. The games definitely are weird. But I don't know if you guys have had the same issue. Sometimes when you play the CPU, they just get a crazy jump off the edge and they'll block the kick. I don't know why. Makes 0 sense to me. It's just weird. They do not fumble in this mode either. They fumbled in game 1 and I feel like I've not forced a fumble since. The difficulty gets higher, but also their ball security gets better. I don't get it. We're going to use her on the safety right here. Try to take away the running back. And we'll get an easy little tackle there. Sometimes he will break that tackle. I've had that happen multiple times. They do usually run the ball. And then if you get a negative play, which we did not, it's 2nd and 10. They'll start passing the ball. I expect a pass here. We got to switch our user. That's fine. And we got a sack. Cool. Cool. Now it's 3rd and 16. If we get a stop here, they'll kick us the ball back. And then we just have to chew out the rest of the game, which would be amazing. It would actually be the easiest game I've played so far. For game 4 being the easiest, I'll take it. Just get him down. We got him down. Let the clock start chewing. That's fine. I wish it would have hurried up there, but it did not. There we go. And I'm going to get this ball, try to get as many yards as I can, and clock at the same time. So 2 minutes left, 3rd quarter. Make sure to put chew clock on. I'm going to go back to the HB dive, and hopefully we can take over this game and get out of here as fast as possible. Here we go. I'm not going to try to jump or anything because for some reason it likes to do that weird jump. I was just gonna dive, but I decided not to because I don't want to be hit and fumble. They have 3 down linemen right here, so this should be an easy little couple yards. Yep, we get it to 3rd and 3. Now you could do any play that you want to here. I'm going to switch it up and go power option. Well, I like actually... We'll keep with the power option. That was my worry. I did not like where the safety was. We're going to go back to the HB dive here, see what we're looking at. And because they have 5 down linemen, we're going to switch back to the power option. The safety is my worry. He kind of came down a little bit. And they have some fast players. What? That was a D line that just caught us there. Wow. I did not expect that. We should have been out of this game. We just needed that first down and then chew a little bit more clock, and we could have been out of here. This game's going to take a little bit longer now, all because I messed up. Like I said, they do not fumble. That should have been a fumble right there. It just did not happen. Let's see what we do here. Bowen, come on. Let's get a stop. I would love an interception right here. Get out to the edge. Okay. They're not in field goal range right now, which is great. But now it's going to be the 4th quarter, which means they're probably going to go for it. So we have 2 plays here. We have to get a stop. Also, not allow any yards. We do not want them to hit the field goal at all. We want to just get in and out. Cannot believe I got stopped back-to-back on the power option. It just does not work well. I've tried it in a couple other games, and I just don't know why. It usually works really good against the CPU, but for this event, it does not. We do get them backed up. They are going to kick me the ball, which is good. So yes, they did stop us. We had to give them the ball back. Now we got a chance to get the ball back and get out of this game. We need to get the first downs. This is taking longer than what it should. If we do not get stopped there, the game's probably 3 minutes shorter. 2.5 maybe. Because that actually didn't take too long to get the ball back. We'll go ahead and go this way. Now they're going to use their timeouts, of course. That is another annoying thing. But I'm not risking it for it to go all the way to the end and then a kick be blocked on the last play of the game. So definitely want to score in the first half for me. Yes, they would not use their timeouts in that occurrence if you wait and do it at the very end. But I went this route instead. It's going to be the route I use every single time. It's the same route I use for the Phenoms event. Makes the Phenom event from like 29 to like 33 minutes. It adds a couple extra little bit of time. That's fine. There we go. 2nd and 6. The goal here is to burn off 2 seconds at least so we can go to the 2-minute warning from this play. That is the goal. Come on. Burn off 2 seconds easily. We got actually 3 seconds burned. Now we're going to just chew out. I don't think, yeah, we're not able to need the ball. We're 1 first down away. We just need 1 first down. Going to take it to the 2-minute warning right there. 1 first down from being able to knee it out. And then we will see if this was all worth it or not. So basically this takes about 40 to 45 minutes to do. Based off the time that we have, the time that is showing right now. I'm glad he did not fumble. I clicked the wrong play. I was not even trying to do the power option. So that's on me. Make sure you're paying attention to that. Go ahead and get the clock under 1.5 minutes is fine. Now we just, whoa. They just shedded everybody. Everybody got shedded. We're going to try the power option again. Again, it's my favorite play. The safety is not there. So as long as the safety is not there, I feel really good about it. Their D-line is just crazy. How do they get a jump like that? That dude is huge to be catching me. I don't get it. I really, really don't. We're going to try it again, though. They're not going to have much time left and no timeouts. And again, we get stopped. There's nothing I could do about that. Yes, I could have chose a better play, but I did not want to risk a sack fumble or something. So I wanted to do that exact play right there. Take the running back away. We really needed a sack right there. If we get a sack, That might have been game over. We're going to pull him down, and we're going to actually use her on Cole here. Take away the running back. Take away that. They're going to throw it out of bounds again. Down to 15 seconds left. All we got to do is get this stop, though. We've messed up twice on offense now. I don't think the running back's going to come out this time. Usually on third down, they'll block the running back. That's fine. Again, we do not get a sack. He's thrown the ball away 3 straight plays. Crazy. 1 sack and the game was basically over. It's okay, though. It's going to happen sometimes. We'll use Cole this time. And game over. We will need the ball here. Took a lot longer. Sorry, guys, that y'all had to sit through that. We just wanted to show y'all the process of it. Did not expect this to be this long of a video. Make sure you pick up the rental. Now let's see if the pack was worth it or not. Do we hit crazy? That is the question. Return to main menu. Give me my rewards and give me a LTD rush player, please. Would be amazing to see for sure. I think it's just a random 80 plus pack. I think you could pull absolutely anything from the game in this pack right here. 80 plus overall, rush reward pack, open pack. Let's see what we get. It is a legend, be at 87 overall. 80 overall right tackle. We just basically made 25,000 coins for that time we spent going through it. I am done with this mode, not touching it again, not worth it to me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm out. Peace.